Based on what we heard kanina sa mga resource persons, diba, na dalawang former chiefs justice, isang justice, and then yung at least two framers ng 1997. Basis na narinig natin, we cannot be forced to adapt kung ano yung gusto ng House. If it comes to that, at hindi nag-agree, then it's as if nothing has been passed in the House.
Yeah. Sir, ano yung napagkasundoan sa focus kahapon?
That we will close ranks, kung magkaroon ng basta hindi kami papasok sa joint session na hindi namin sigurado na voting separately. Now, paano mangyayari yon kung wala pa naman yung issue na pwedeng i-raise sa Supreme Court? Therefore, hindi naman pwede mag-act din sa Supreme Court. So, the safer course to take is not to... Ngayon, meron silang resolution number 9, di ba? Concurrent resolution. We will not act on it. And we'll just deliberate among ourselves kung con ba yung mode, or we will adopt the resolution that we filed last Monday na will constitute ourselves, the Senate, as a constituent assembly. In that manner, kami yung magpo-propose ng amendments and we will deliberate among ourselves. We will get 3/4 votes to approve whatever proposed amendments yung ipipresent namin sa plebiscite.
Sir, totoo ba that you warned your fellow senators na mag-join sa
No,
joint session?
ano yun, kasi nagkaroon ng concern, what if, may mga scenarios what if 1 or 2 senators would be invited by the House, leadership of the House, as a body, to attend the joint session. So, ang ano doon is, that could be a semblance of participation by the Senate. And pwede sabihin ng House, meron kaming joint session with the Senate. So, nagkaroon kami ng agreement. Total, nagkasundo na rin kami na we will not allow ourselves, di ba, to be drowned out pagdating ng pagka nagkaroon ng Constituent Assembly ng 2 bodies. So, sabi ko, para lang medyo matibay yung usapan natin, baka pwede magkasundo-sundo tayo na i-expel natin yung whoever, kung sino yung member or members na sasama sa ganong arrangement without the benefit of a resolution adopted by the body. And nobody objected, so I assume na pahig naman sila lahat. Now, mechanism, nag-uusap kami ni Senator Dillon, pwede man gamitin yung mechanism ng Ethics Committee, hindi ba? And we'll constitute it into a committee of the whole to try yung erring member. Some suggested na i-censure. Sabi ko, censure is the lightest of all punishments. And treachery, parang kumbaga sa although hindi applicable yung offense na yun, parang treason, di ba? Kasi you turn your back on your colleagues, you turn your back on your own institution.
So, you had some names in mind that you had information?
Wala naman. Parang ano lang. Total, wala naman nag-object. Nung initially kasi nag-close ranks na kami, okay, we are all agreed na talagang sama-sama tayo. Kaya nga sabi ko, di ba, what happened in yesterday's caucus, it effectively blurred the dividing line, the line that divides the majority and the minority. Walang distinction isa lang yung aming sentiment.
So, considering na immediately na-adopt yung concurrent resolution sa Kamara, parang may pressure ba sa inyo na mag-adopt na rin kayo noong Senate?
Hindi naman, wala. Walang pressure whatsoever. Sabi ko nga, hearing the views of the 3 Supreme Court, former magistrates ng Supreme Court, lalong tumibay yung paniniwala namin na hindi kami pwedeng ma-pressure. And if ever it comes to that, kasi pangit din namang the Senate will not do anything. Just parang naka-stand fast lang kami na wala kaming ginagawa. Mabuti rin yung ginagawa rin namin yung dapat namin gawin given the situation and the circumstances. And it comes to convening the Congress into a Constituent Assembly, maliwanag yun na we should vote separately. Now, what is the guarantee na pagka may joint session na, talagang voting separately masusunod. So we want to be assured.
Sir, confident kayo na walang babaliktad na kahit isang sila?
Very confident kasi lahat gano'n ang nag-express ng sentiments kahapon, gano'n naman talaga lumalabas.
So assuming mapasa
Kung merong babaliktad, bala sa buhay niya.
Sir, ano yung
Before he even computed based on ways, yung travel time between the Senate and the House, and even before he steps into the batasang pambansa, yung soil, this-expelled na siya. He's no longer a senator.
Sir, I know you're for
Kasi mga 1.5 hours, 2 hours yun eh. So, mabadali namin yung summary hearing or trial, and we'll time it na before he even sets foot on the grounds of Bataan sa Pambansa, expelled na siya. So, he's no longer a valid member of the Senate.
Malaki yung bahay sa bahay.
Oo, sir. Okay ba naman? Ayan naman, Senator Drilon. Siya naman.
Sir, convinced kayo, sir, con ba or ConAss after hearing the inputs of the experts?
Well, sa amin, ang preferred mode namin should be ConAss kasi masyadong maraming dapat galawin. We're dealing here with revision, not simple amendments. Kaya tinanong namin kanina, ano ba yung difference ng revision at saka ng amendments? Basic principles. Yun nga, yung checks and balances, separation of powers, and change of government, form of government. It entails revision. Kaya nga, eliminated na yung third mode, which is people's initiative. Dalawa na lang pipilian. Kasi yung people's initiative will only be good to amend the Constitution but not to revise.
Sir, after this hearing, sa tingin nyo, titigil na yung House sa pagsusunod ng
Well,
voting jointly?
sana may mga nanonood naman sa kanila kanina at narinig yung intelligent discussion at saka yung views in-express ng mga learned among us, even among the Supreme Court.
Sir, sorry, safe to say majority ConAss pa rin? O kayo lang po yung nagsasabi ngayon na ConAss?
Well, I cannot speak for my...
But for you, sir, ConAss pa rin po, even after kanina?
Hindi, after kanina, mas maganda yung ConCon.
Ay, Con. Baka nagkamali
Yung mode.
sorry, pero sir, ConAss yung reso nyo, di ba?
Yeah, ConAss, if it comes to a constituent assembly, ang reso ko naman is calling or directing the Senate to constitute itself into a constituent assembly, not the whole Congress.
For us, the mode to changing the Consti, sir.
After hearing all the views kanina, mas mainam yung ConCon. Yun nga, suggested by Chief Justice Puno, hybrid, 1/3 appointed, 2/3 elected. Para talaga, kasi we don't have all the time to do what they did in 1986, the premiers of the 87 Constitution. They even went to the extent of interviewing fisher folk, di ba? Kami, pag dito lang kami magdidebate, baka may disconnect na naman between the population at large and the senators and the congressmen who will propose the amendments. Okay? Thank you, sir.
Galing nga ng discussion.
Ano yun, sir? Magkakaroon ng bago?
Napaka-clear.
May reso na for con. Sir, paano yun? So if ever po yung reso ni Senator Dilo na con yung i-reconsider?
Depende sa boto ng mga committee members at saka kung ano i-adapt sa floor.
Pero kayo, sir, na-convince ko na
Mas maganda, pero kung talagang hindi maiwasan na ConAss,
hiwalay.
hiwalay yung ConAss. ConAss ng Senate, ConAss ng House.